I did see a car.
What kind?
A two-door black hardtop. And the license number is X244041.
Joey, what do you want to be when you grow up?
A lawyer?
All right, boy. Papa would buy us both a soda on that. A big one.
Because an old man played a memory game with a little boy, Chris Holt found his first tangible clue. The License Bureau quickly supplied the name and address of the car's owner, Peter Roberts, 411 Maywell Street.
Mrs. Roberts, Billy is your son, isn't he?
Yes.
I can't understand you. Surely you know that Billy is in jail.
Yes.
And yet you, his own mother, didn't care enough about him to make an appearance in his behalf.
Well,
Has he been a bad son?
No.
Is Pete Roberts your husband?
Yes.
Where is he?
I don't know.
Where is the car? How did that happen? Forgive me for probing, Mrs. Roberts. I'm only trying to help Billy.
What's going to happen to him?
Unless I can prove he's innocent, you'll get the maximum penalty. And if Mr. Hart, the victim, dies...
Oh, no. Billy's such a good boy. He's always worked hard, helped support me.
Do you think he's guilty?
Never in a million years.
Yet you haven't even been to see him. Why? Mrs. Roberts, if you don't want to see Billy's life ruined, don't you hold back. Tell me the truth.
I guess that's what I've always done. Held back, not faced the truth. The other day when it happened, Billy's father came home after 6 years in the state penitentiary. Seems like all my life I've been waiting for Billy's father to come home, praying he'd stop stealing, stop hurting people. I didn't care much anymore what he did to me. And I knew Billy was a good boy. I knew he'd never be able to reach him. And that's why I thought when this terrible thing happened, I thought, they can't do anything to Billy. They wouldn't. He's just a kid. Pete's his father. And if they arrest him again... Oh.
You love your husband so much you're willing to sacrifice your own son?
I don't care if I ever see my husband again.
Where is he?
He'll be home for dinner. That's all he ever comes home for, to eat. And make more trouble.
Let me speak to John Arthur, Detective Division. John, this is Chris Holt, Public Defender's Office. Pick up a Pete Roberts, Roberts, at 411 Maywell Street. He's the father of Billy Roberts, the boy you're holding under the name of Billy Jones.
And the defendant, William Roberts, is hereby completely exonerated from the crime of which he was accused. And the case is dismissed. At this time, the court would like to take judicial note of the efforts of one man, Deputy Public Defender Christopher Holt. His determination, his desire for justice were in the highest traditions of the legal professions. Be it so noted. Court dismissed.
Hello, Phyllis.
Hi, Chris.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
How are you, Ben?
Oh, fine, Chris. I was just leaving.
Please don't go, Father.
I'm sure that you two have a lot to talk over alone.
Stay just a little while. I don't know quite where to begin.
Why bother? You're here, and that's enough for me.
I'll get it. Hello? Yes, who's calling, please? Police headquarters. Here we go again.
Holt speaking. When? Right. Right. Will do.
Suppose that means you'll have to leave.
Wild horses couldn't make me leave this house tonight.
Oh, Chris.
Papa Hart recovered, and Pete Roberts got the penalty prescribed by law. The case you have just seen was brought to a fair and just conclusion through the efforts of a public defender.